me. Did we do an intro? Hello. Guess we're not doing that. Okay. No, I'm frozen. Where am I? Okay. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Movie Libs. We're the show that sometimes has an intro, sometimes does not. And that's okay, because we're all tired. We're barely holding on. But we're here to do Movie Libs. We have got a fun theme for you tonight. We are going to teach you about some numbers, all the way from 9 until 13, friends. We're going to count together and do some scenes. That means movies with numbers in them, or shows, or whatever we can think of with numbers in them. If you've never seen Movie Libs before, we are a show that takes scenes from famous movies or TV shows. We pull words out of those scenes, and you all give us new words to plug into those scenes, thus making a whole new scene that we reenact live for your entertainment. We have an excellent cast, if I do say so myself. We've got Tina up here with some dramatic lipstick. How we doing?
I feel like I look like I just did a drag show and just took off my wig.
A little bit. It's a good look though.
Do it.
I like it. Marco and Adrian down there. Hello.
Hey, how are you, Coreen?
I'm doing just fine. I'm barely hanging on. I've been painting all week and assembling cabinetry. So my back hurts, but I'm awake and conscious, and we're going to do a show.
It's going to be fun.
Dana, how are you?
Well, I clearly forgot the intro, which...
All right.
I'm lucky I remembered it was Thursday, and then I actually showed up, so...
I am not kidding you. My mom was like, "Oh, so when do you need to get ready for your show tonight?" And I thought she was talking about Lady Business on Saturday, and I was like, "I don't have a show tonight." And then I was like, "Oh, shoot, I do." Okay.
All the things.
We're here. We made it. Oh, and it is Beck's birthday today. So if everybody could wish her a happy birthday in the comments, that would be delightful. Because, yeah. She's pretty fun fan of the show.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Wow. Marco commenting. Good job. Okay, if you have never seen our show before, one of the things we do is we ask on Facebook and sometimes Instagram for words to plug into our first scene. These are things you've already given us. Later, you'll be able to give us words for our scenes live. You gave us things like flimsy, stealthy, shiny, fun words like that we're going to use in our first scene. So without further ado, shall we do our first scene?
Do it.
Yeah. Now, as I said, we are going to be going through the numbers 9 through 13. So can anybody think of something that has a 9 in it? Oh, of course, 90210. That starts with a 9. That counts. Sure. Let me put on my thing. That's right. We are doing our first scene from Beverly Hills 90210, a 90s classic, which I am assuming Tina has still never seen. Thus reigniting the great Stacey and Tina feud that began when Stacey told Tina she has never watched Harry Potter. Will there ever be anything that these two both love? No, there absolutely will not. It's not possible. They're too different. It can't happen. But back to 90210. It is, of course, a show that follows the lives of a bunch of hot teenagers wearing high-waisted denim in Beverly Hills. This episode, there is so much drama surrounding the spring dance. Who's going with who? Which of these crazy kids are going to get it on? But most scandalous of all is a couple of girls' dress choices. Ooh, man. Okay, let's do this thing after I put on my background. That might be helpful.
Make a last minute wardrobe change.
Here.
Do it. Don't do it. Did it.
One. Okay.
How does my background do that? What's happening? Well, A, because I got the wrong background for one.
The number one problem.
Part of the deal. Where'd it go? Sorry, guys, man. You know.
He's playing the mom in the scene, I would like everyone to know, and he's killing it.
Oh, yeah. I look exactly like her.
All right, and action.
Wow, holy feather duster, Batman. Just look at all of you. Everyone looks just,
What?
uh, Kelly, you're wearing.
What is it?
Oh my God. Holy fiddle forking fiddle fork.
Brenda, how could you?
Could you all just give us 7 years? You said you hated it. You called it flimsy and polite and stealthy.
You said you weren't going to buy it.
Well, I changed my mind.
Well, you just have to go and sprinkle little bits of glitter everywhere you go.
No, you're going to have to go and sprinkle little bits of glitter wherever you go.
Brenda, I am a shiny princess.
Kelly, I don't give a damn.
Do you know how important this is to me?
Well, maybe you've made it too important.
Maybe you're just mad, sad, glad. Do you know what it's going to look like, don't you?
What?
Like we planned this. Like we planned to go to the dance as Bert and Ernie.
Hey, girls.
Hey, mommy, mom.
What's all the fuss about? Come on, you both look gorgeous. Come on, let's give a smile for the camera. Come on. Just wait until you see this picture. You look just like Bert and Ernie.
And scene.
Got my character for a second there. Sorry about that little delay.
Good, all good. Bonus, I was hunting up and down for my staple gun so I could staple the arm sleeves of my sweater that I tied in a knot to make it look like a bow. And I found my drill charger that I was looking for in the process. So that was a good bonus of doing a scene that I needed a stapler for.
It's one of the few times I had a wig.
So 90210 was on as a double trouble hour with Melrose Place back in the day. Didn't watch either one. Sorry.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
okay.
Not really big into the drama shows.
Well,
Well,
Well, there wasn't much drama in this show. They just had the same dress. And apparently that was the end of the goddamn world.
Terrible, terrible drama.
So silly.
Yeah, no, when I watched the clip, I was like, this must be that when you watch this in 1993 or whatever, we were just like, oh my God, they got the same dress. Oh, shit.
Oh, snap.
It's such an ugly dress, too.
I was like, oh, this is when they all pluck their eyebrows, so at least I'll match that part of it. There's a meme that's going around that's something like, hey millennials, or hey Gen Z. I think it's Gen Z they're calling out, but whatever. It's like, hey Gen Z, if y'all really want to dress like the 90s, why don't you pluck your eyebrows, you cowards? I was like, yeah.
No, don't do it.
Get rid of them. If you haven't already started doing so, please type suggestions for our next scene, and you can type things like activity, donkey racing, and then we know that donkey racing is your suggestion for an activity. Otherwise, we might think donkey racing is a type of an injury, and that would confuse us. I don't know. Yeah.
Okay. I've also worn these pants, which I had on as my dress, on my shoulders. More on my shoulders in this show than I've actually worn them on my ass.
I know. Charlie later for a scene, he needs a light colored vest, and he's like, I don't have a light colored vest. I was like, what does the inside of your other vests look like? And he's like, oh, perfect. Show to flip things inside out. Both sides are a costume. People make it work.
Okay, we got some fun words.
Okay.
So we have color, pink.
Pink. I'm going to type it like Dana said it.
Pink.
Activity, enjoying family time.
Oh,
that's so wholesome.
I was going to say.
I'm avoiding my children right now.
Mine just left. Yeah.
Injury, frostbite. Or broken pride.
Oh.
What was the frostbite movie? The guy.
Thing you say to wake someone up. Yo.
Iron Will. Yeah, that guy has frostbite. It was like do you remember that dog movie?
Silly way to say
I got
drunk.
frostbite, and he holds up his hand. It's black.
Slosh.
Slosh. That's what Stacey's doing.
Hopefully.
Oh, this is great. So say silly way to say drunk, fit shaced.
That's something that I'm not gonna say correctly. If it's,
You're gonna have to read it.
you're gonna want to correct it. You're gonna correct it in your head.
You're not in the scene, so it'll be Charlie that reads it wrong.
Oh, Charlie's gonna definitely do that.
Date activity, passing the one hitter. I don't know what that
thank
means.
you. I tried to look like I'm a normal human. Date activity. What was that?
I don't know what this means.
Passing the one hitter. Probably a smoking device.
Oh yeah.
My best guess.
Drink.
I just went to baseball. I'm like that. What?
Yeah, I was like, I don't get it. Drink Cosmo.
We're not as cool as you.
Cosmo's a drink.
I know that much.
Celebrity that irritates you. Miley Cyrus. Or we have Elon Musk. Hey, this is the one that irritates me too, Beck. Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
Dennis is wishing us a great show, but he has to leave.
Bye, Dennis.
Oh,
Thanks
bye.
Bye.
Way to say drunk, fiddle forked up. Color, purple. Thing
You don't say purple as fun as you say pink.
Pink. Thing to do when you're resting, snuggle my puppy.
Sounds like the best thing.
What kind of puppy do you have?
She's typing. She can't.
But eventually the answer will come up 10 minutes from now.
Adrian needs to know eventually.
Shirley says it's a pipe.
Okay.
Thing to say to wake someone up, rise and shine, my little Clementine. That's very cute.
I'm gonna say that every morning now.
I know.
Rise and shine, my little Clementine.
It's so creepy.
We should both say it together in your creepy voices to Marco's girls.
Oh, and the twins' voices?
Yes.
That'd be fun.
Lisa says she has a dash hound.
Shine, my little Clementine.
Oh my god.
Yes.
So creepy. It's an accent, Adrian.
The dash hound she has.
Dash hound?
A negative
Dachshund.
characteristic,
Isn't that a
uncontrollable
Wiener
guess.
dog.
It's a wiener dog, but you call it a dachshund. You don't call it a dash
Or
hound.
dash.
Oh, I don't know how to pronounce that word.
I think it's dachshund.
It's
What was
German.
it? Uncontrollable what?
Gas.
Okay.
Is that how you say that?
Dachshund.
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 Dash hound.
Right.
Let's just compromise and say wiener dog. 'cause
Wiener
that's-
dog is what it is.
Do we have any date activities that we're cool enough to understand?
Date activity. Nope.
Tina has a 60-pound cat on her.
Oh my god. That cat's bigger than Bruce.
Cat's like, feed me.
It's big.
Lisa said Marco's correct in the pronunciation.
Yeah!
Okay, it's
I
a tough
won.
Oh my god, what do you want? Get
You
off.
won the battle, you didn't win the war.
Fifi. Oh, what is that? Was it a worm
Snake.
or a snake?
Oh. I went to snake. I could be wrong.
Tina, give me a date activity.
Doing a puzzle.
What?
Doing a puzzle. That's
Okay.
Well, we just found out Tina's a nerd.
I'll own it. I got all the puzzles.
When I said one that's cool enough or that we're cool enough to understand, apparently doing a puzzles, right?
That's right in that. That hits just right.
Okay, I think we're ready.
Oh,
Let's
Christmas.
What is it?
do it. Okay, our next
Don't say
scene.
it out
We did 9. Last time was 9. That means this time it's 10. I'm sure people can guess something with a 10 in it. And if you thought 10 things I hate about you, then you would be right. Our next film was suggested by Shirley and Lacey for us to do a while ago. Is 1999's 10 Things I Hate About You, starring Julia Stiles, Heath Ledger, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, and the girl from The Secret World of Alex Mack. I don't know her name, but that's what she's from. It has a tomato meter rating of 70. I think we were doing tomato meter ratings when we did this scene before, so that's why that info's here. The plot. Kat, aka Julia Stiles, is beautiful, smart, and quite abrasive to most of her fellow teens, meaning that she doesn't attract many boys. Unfortunately for her, her younger sister Bianca, unfortunately for her younger sister Bianca, house rules say that Bianca cannot date until Kat has a boyfriend, which is just the creepiest family rule to impose. It's so disturbing. Soon, Kat crosses paths with handsome new arrival Patrick, aka Heath Ledger. Will Kate let her guard down enough to fall for the effortlessly charming Patrick and thus allow her sister to bone who she wants? In our scene, Kat is very drunk and from going to a party, and Patrick is sweetly caring for her. Back for that. Okay, Charlie, get in here.
Nice Heath.
I love this wig.
Look like a freaking punk.
You look like a, yeah.
Look like Tommy Wiseau.
Don't say that. That's mean.
If the chair rolls down, I think of gravity.
Oh.
And action.
There we go. You're so full of uncontrollable gas.
Leave it to you to use big words when you're fit chased.
Why are you doing this?
I told you, you may have frostbite.
You don't care if I never enjoy family time again.
Sure I do.
Why?
Well then, because then I'd have to start doing puzzles with girls who actually like me.
Like you could find one.
See that there? Who needs affection when I have blind hatred?
Let me snuggle my puppy for a while. It's a dachshund.
So why'd you let him get into you or get to you?
Who?
I was thinking of your dachshund, but now I'm thinking of Miley Cyrus.
I hate her.
Well, you've chosen the perfect revenge. Mainlining Cosmos.
They both laugh. It's in the script. Well, you know what they say.
No, what did they say? No. Cat, come on. Look at me. Look at me. Rise and shine, my little Clementine.
Hey, your eyes have a little pink in them.
Well,
And then you vomit.
is my pink eye that disgusting? I don't wash my hands. I'm from Australia.
Jeez.
You don't
They just
watch
call you-
paint because you're not around. All right.
They're like, we need to call an Adrian. We have to have Julia Stiles hair.
Yep.
You do
I know.
have
The only problem with sitting, you can't get the look at. This is legit
Where'd you go?
the right length. It is the right length.
you
Right
have
now.
perfect Julia Stiles hair. I will definitely give you that.
Whatever happened to her?
I'm sure she's still around. She got over the age of 35 and she might as well be dead in Hollywood.
Yeah.
She's in some series. It's got like a foreign country as a name, but she was in some like rando cable network series for a good number of years recently.
Did she play the mom? Because she's getting up there.
Her after the other guy.
She did a season of Dexter.
Hey, Charlie.
God, Charlie, why do you hate Heath Ledger so much? Oh wait, you also hate him.
I have no
Damn it.
ill will toward.
Charlie looked like that.
He had
man.
dark hair.
That man. What's his name?
Marco's just alarmed to see Charlie with not his
He had dark hair. He looked like
Tommy Wiseau.
Tommy Wiseau.
There we go. That's mean.
Because he had the hair.
You could just say you have Tommy Wiseau hair. You don't have to say you look
I didn't
like
say.
the man who did the most sex scene I've ever seen in my life.
I'm gonna Heath Ledger myself.
I like how much more mad about this Adrian is than Charlie.
I'm getting upset.
Charlie should just do every scene talking like Tommy Wiseau though.
Oh.
Oh,
Even when he's Heath Ledger. He was in the Batman movie.
he was. He was very good.
Yes.
I was trying to look up what she's been up to, and I am not finding many that
He hasn't been up to anything because he died.
Not him.
Okay. Okay. I thought that's what you
Too
meant. I was
soon.
like, what?
What are we getting?
Yeah. Whoa. What are you telling me here?
Okay, we have animal, donkey,
Oh, donkey.
You go racing.
city, El Dorado,
Riviera, that's the name of it. 28 episodes from 2017 to 2020.
I've literally
animal,
never heard of that before.
Yeah,
A
it's on,
balloon
like I said, it's on
dog?
some random, I forget which network.
That's how TV works now. There's like whole very expensive shows with movie stars in them that you've never heard of or seen that are amazing.
6 episodes of Dragons, the Nine Realms. I don't know what that is. She's on 8 episodes of The Lake. These are all both in 2022.
location, what some people call Nebraska.
Oh.
That's where corn
What are
is
all the other
born.
people calling it. I can't see Julia Stiles with dragons.
Was that a Truman Capote reference? What
Animal,
other Kansans call out there?
Oh.
feathered wildebeest,
That's very ambitious.
Wow, so many fun animal suggestions today.
food, orange creamsicle cheesecake,
Is that real?
Should be.
I'm gonna make that. I have to look this up now. Kevin gets cake or whatever on Saturday, and I'm obligated to go.
because you love Kevin.
Yeah, I love Kevin.
Mm.
Oh, buddy, close the door.
Location, the Coliseum.
Oh.
Oh my God, it's a thing. It's a Pillsbury thing. I'm so excited.
Oh my God, I thought this said hidden in your drunk grandma's car, but this probably is supposed to be hidden in the trunk of grandma's car.
Ah, no.
Depends on the car.
Hidden in your drunk grandma's car.
In the trunk of grandma's car. That's
Uh,
drunk. Yeah, that's poetic.
Buddy, close the door. Oh my God. Jack like crawled in behind me to get something out of the room and then did not close the door. We while we're painting the empty house, we took our elderly dog with us because he doesn't want to be alone. And he like doesn't know where to go because he's like, what the fuck happened to our house? And so he just like kind of follows us around, but he's like so tired that he's like, guys, I just want a nap. And we're like, no. So he's very tired now in the room.
How old is little Charlie?
He's 15.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
profession, psychic.
Ooh, good one.
It's a real profession.
Object, laser gun.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Body part, medulla oblongata.
What is the medulla?
It's in your brain.
Yep.
But what does it do?
Isn't it the one that connects the two halves?
That's the corpus
It's in
callosum.
the back, isn't it?
Which one? Dana, you know.
I don't remember exactly what that part does.
Damn it.
It's not the middle part. That's the corpus callosum is
Yeah.
the part that connects.
Medulla oblongata is the connection between the brain stem and the spinal cord.
Okay.
Carrying
well,
all
Oh.
It is a connection.
All right. All right.
It is comprised of cardiovascular, respiratory regulation system, descending motor drives, and ascending, whatever.
City,
still need an
Fremont.
action, a celebrity, an object, a way to say kill, and a store.
Whoa, I'm not done. I've got a bunch of stuff.
Wow, okay, go.
West Elm is a store.
Oh.
Silly way to say killed, moided. You moided them.
Moided.
Ooh, mergedly ordered is also a funny way to say killed.
That's not your job.
I know, I'm sorry.
Store, Bath and Body Works.
Oh man, I've got one of those.
Oh no.
This thing.
Marco, you're glitching.
City, Agrabah.
Oh.
Frozen Marco Cabodi.
Oh no, did your baby turn off your
Oh
internet?
no.
Food, chicken lollipops.
Ew.
What?
There you are.
Action, licking.
Oh.
Body part, cuticles.
Hmm.
Can you hear that?
Yes.
Okay. Action, backflip.
What is Brian doing?
I hope it's Brian and not a stranger.
It could be
Profession,
Mr. Jett making chicken.
Oh, he's gone.
profession, comic strip writer.
Mm.
Ooh, or Santa's elf.
I just need a celebrity and an object.
Object. Body hair maintenance device for the Down Unders.
That's in Australia.
Kendra asks, how come I've never been on Jeopardy? Because I've applied and they've never taken my application. I guess I just don't do well enough on the test.
Talk to Saban.
Has he been on Jeopardy?
He's on Jeopardy.
What?
Celebrity Bono.
This is a fun fact about Mr. Saban. He was on Jeopardy.
How long ago?
I don't know if it was like late 90s, early 2000s, or if I'm going way too far back. I'm not sure, to be honest with you.
Did you just call it the early 2000s?
I did.
Tina's very hip, Margo. Get
I
with
didn't know
it.
that was the thing we were doing.
Okay.
That the early aughts, is that better?
People, you know how this is working by now. We have done 9 and 10, which means we have to do 11.
This was from my show.
I think there's only one movie anyone can think of with an 11 in it, and that's, of course, 2001's Ocean's 11. Maybe that was the same year that Greg Saban was on Jeopardy. We'll never know. Oh, yeah, look at the perfection of this Clooney wig I have happening here. This remake is way more entertaining than the original and is one of Tina's most quoted screenplays. Please note that Tina wrote this while I'm reading it, so if it doesn't sound like things I would say, it's because Tina would say it. The banter, plus a great looking ensemble cast and soundtrack. I love 11, 12, and the 13, even if you probably think they're crap. And even the 8 wasn't as bad as you say it was.
Facts.
Watch it again and enjoy how Brad Pitt's character, Rusty, is eating or drinking something in every scene. It's a good time. Tina watches it just for that. In this particular one, Pitt and George Clooney's characters are trying to rope in casino owner Ruben in order to get their elaborate heist bankrolled. And whenever Charlie gets here, we'll be ready for this.
I don't have the right glasses for this, but boo.
Tina, get the right glasses.
This was Josh's role last time.
I know, such a Josh role. Charlie!
I don't know. Do I look like
Charlie!
Oops, not really.
He's not exactly like him. He and Connor are just hanging out, watching the show. He's coming, I swear. There is a grad show. We'll try to speed this along. Stuff happening this weekend. I know Saturday we got Lady Business, ACL, and then we got Bartivities where charades are happening. Other things are happening on Friday.
Friday is Murder You Wrote at 9 p.m. where you help solve an improvised murder mystery. And at 9 p.m. is Brian and Holly's Funny Friends, which is Brian, obviously, and Holly Allen, one of our funny performers, basically doing a variety show. And like she said, Saturday, 8 o'clock, we have 2 grad shows at 5, 6, and 7. Then we got 8 o'clock, we have Lady Business and Mel's second to last show, and we have ACL, and both of those you can buy online, $6 each for live stream access from your living rooms, even Lady Business. And then, like she said, 10:30 is Bartivities, which is a charades showdown. Brian and Holly versus Justine and Mel, who are both celebrating their 30th and 50th birthdays respectively. And yeah, do it. It's a busy weekend.
Cool. Charlie, let's do it. Get in here. Be Brad Pitt.
I need some.
Justine's a baby.
Yeah, she is.
Okay.
She is.
And action.
You're out of your fiddle forking minds. Are you listening to me? You're both of you nuts. I know more about casino security than any man alive. I invented it, and it cannot be beaten. They got cameras. They got balloon dogs. They got locks. They got body hair maintenance for the down under. They got vaults. They got enough armed psychics to occupy El Dorado. Okay, bad example.
It's never been tried.
Oh no, it's never been tried. It's been tried. A few guys even came close. But what am I saying? You guys are pros, the best. I'm sure you can make it out of the casino. Of course, lest we forget, once you're out the front door, you're still in the middle of the fiddle forking area that some people call Nebraska.
You're right. He's right.
Ruben, you're right. Our eyes were bigger than our medulla oblongatas.
That's exactly what it is. Pure ego.
Yeah. Blah, blah, blah.
Thank you for lunch.
This orange creamsicle cheesecake was delicious.
Sorry we bothered you.
Look, we go way back. I owe you from the thing with the guy in the place, and I'll never forget it.
That was our pleasure.
I've never been to hidden in the trunk of Grandma's car.
The drunk of Grandma's car, even.
Yeah, that.
Give Dominic your addresses. I got some laser guns I want to send you. Look, just out of curiosity, which casinos did you geniuses pick to rob?
The Bellagio.
Yeah, it's the Bellagio, the Mirage, and the MGM Grand.
Those are Bono's casinos.
Is that right?
That's right.
You guys, what do you got against Bono?
What do you have against him? That's the question.
He torpedoed my casino. He muscled me out. And now he's going to blow it up next month to make way for some gaudy West Elm. Don't think I don't see what you're doing.
What are we doing, Ruben?
If you're going to steal from Bono, you better goddamn know. This sort of thing used to be civilized. You'd hit a guy, he'd murdered you. But Benedict, Bono, psst, at the end of this, he better not know you're involved, not know your names, or think you're dead, because he'll kill you. And then he'll go to town licking on you.
That's why we have to be very careful, very precise to avoid the licking.
Well funded.
Yeah, and you gotta be nuts, too. And you're gonna need a crew as nuts as you are. Who do you got in mind?
And scene.
You look gorgeous.
My
George.
wig is horrible. Ah!
The whole time, that's what I was waiting for. I'm like, George Clooney and Brad are gonna kiss.
I'm like, they're awfully close to one another. It's like, is Clooney sitting on Pitt's lap?
Funny.
You need the shirt right.
Yes.
I also like all of Tina's girly clothes she had to make into that guy, into Elliot Gould's outfit there. I didn't even notice. I was like, oh, she just has a vest that's color. And then once you like, I was like, oh wait, no.
This is not even my shirt because I don't own things with flowers on them, but someone else does.
Oh. She has a dresser.
Oh, right.
That's it.
Well done. Well done.
That movie's pretty good to my
Gotta
recollection.
change something in that script for next time.
I know, the Benedict that we
Mhm.
missed.
I didn't even catch it when I was reading through.
Can't allow it. It's funny, the ones that are like so old, we've changed throughout the time, like the way we asked for certain types of words, or we've changed the way we formatted the scripts just a little bit.
Mhm.
And then some of them are so old we never even did scene descriptions for them, and I'm like,
Nice. What did we do? What did you do?
scene descriptions for a long time. So like Apollo, or one of the scenes we may be doing later, did not have a scene description.
Yeah.
Hints are out there now, people. All right. T, got anything yet, Dana?
We do. Way to say shut up. Mute it.
Mute it. I like that. I'm going to start using that.
Right.
There was another phrase somebody used tonight that I liked.
Thing you call your dad, Poppy.
Poopy.
Puppy.
I thought that said popple when I read it from afar.
That's like
Activity.
an 80s toy.
Taking out
It
the
is.
trash. Thing you don't believe in, fairy tales. Oh, I like this one. Or being mean.
Aww.
Object, a Christmas village.
Like the mantle kind?
Thing you don't believe in, the moon.
That's right.
Oh.
It is a conspiracy. It's not real.
Birds aren't real either.
Birds aren't real either.
Body
Dana
part,
said so.
a knuckle. Object, a tumbler.
Background.
Way to say hello. Oi!
I like Tina's background while she's sipping her drink. You look like you're at the pool.
I know.
Yeah.
Very cash.
Body part.
Beck has worked her birthday around Movie Libs and has forced her entire family into watching and participating in Movie Libs just for her
She's
birthday.
like elbowing them, like, do it now. And they're like, oh, fine.
Body part. Hair follicle number 368. Activity, speed reading.
Ooh, not good at that.
Way to say shut up, cram a ham in it. That sounds great. Body part, an iris. Aw. Thing you call your dad, traumatizing, abusive dickweed. That's the kind of Father's Day card I need. Activity, gutting a fish.
Oh
man, I haven't got a fish in so long.
That's
You ever got a
surprising.
fish, Adrian?
I think we've got quails more recently than you've got to do a fish.
Gotta have your pocket knife.
Hey, if you want to find
Go up from the butt.
this new AI, will help you 80%, 84% find a girl for you if you're curious.
Wow, there we go.
Okay,
I need an
Cool.
attribute
That's pretty
and
high
another way to
percentage.
say hello. Oh, and a way to say goodbye.
hello. So we got oi.
Got
That's
that one?
the only one I've gotten
Dana,
so
tell
far.
me a way to say hi.
And then run away. Just kidding. Just blink. I don't know.
Got it. Okay.
I think
We
that's
need a way to say
fine
goodbye and
say
an
hello.
attribute.
Goodbye. Ta-ta for now.
That's what Tigger says. TTFN.
TTFN.
Ta-ta for now.
That and TI double gut.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Can we sing the song?
Go, please, Marco.
Oh, shit. The wonderful thing about Tiggers is Tiggers are wonderful things. Their tops are made out of rubber. Their bottom made out of strings. I had a timer.
You're not singing.
You're
You're just
trouncy,
singing.
pouncy. I
Sing
can't remember. I'm trying to remember it.
I don't know it.
The wonderful thing about Tiggers is I'm the only one. I'm the only one.
Woo!
I missed the
You're
note.
just
Not the-
yelling, sing it.
Do the song.
No, because he talks about Winnie the Pooh all the time. Because I think as children he watched Winnie the Pooh.
I watched the Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh like
whereas
hundreds of
I
times.
had it read to me, so there's like a slight.
Oh wow, somebody's so
disconnect.
classy here.
No, my dad just read to me. 'Cause
Marco
my dad-
wrote
My
a
dad
very-
never won.
Marco recently wrote a very lovely and disturbing sketch about Winnie the Pooh that I enjoyed very much. Anyways, I need an attribute. Let's go.
Do you want a physical or a other type?
Oh, Dana, another type.
But I mean, like more of a abstract is what I meant.
Well, let me see what it needs. I don't know. Whichever one.
How about charming,
Okay.
hairy,
Physical is more
All right. Physical.
sense making for this.
furry,
Furry what? Give me a body part.
furry haired, furry chested. I don't know. Furry butted.
No, we're going with what you
Maybe
said.
it is abstract. Sorry.
It's gonna work. I don't care. Now it's what it is. Okay, we're doing another scene, people. Like, whoa, we've done 9, 10, and 11. That means 12 has to happen. Can you think of a thing with 12 in it? We sure probably couldn't if we hadn't already done this god-awful movie. That's right. It's 12 Dates of Christmas. It was an ABC TV movie. It looks terrible. The plot of it: in an attempt to win back her ex-boyfriend on Christmas Eve, the best time to win back people, Kate ends up ruining her blind date with Miles, a handsome guy she's been set up with. In a strange twist of fate, Kate is given a chance to relive Christmas Eve 12 times. Kate decides to embrace what Christmas Eve has given her: a loving family, great friends, and Miles, who turns out to be a great guy. Who knew? Anyways, in this scene, I'm not exactly sure what is happening. I don't really know, but it seems like Katie blew off, Kate, I don't know why I called her Katie, but we're familiar now. I call her Katie. Blew off her family to eat donuts and jump on the couch with a random friend, and then her family shows up with Miles somehow. They know him, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. And if everybody's ready, let's do it. Oh my gosh.
I haven't had this much fun on Christmas since I believed in the moon.
Cram the ham in it.
Blow it out your hair follicle number 368.
They laugh. It's in the script.
Oh, Poppy!
You didn't answer the door. I used the key. You hid under the Christmas village.
What are you doing here?
We were worried about you. You didn't show up to your speed reading.
I should go. Ta-ta for now.
I like your furry hairedness. I like your furry hairedness. Who's that?
Long story. I'm sorry I didn't call. The day got away from me.
Oh, that's okay. We have a surprise for you. This is Miles.
Oi! Katie.
Oh, and then run away.
You remember me?
Scene. It worked perfectly.
I'm Zach. Remember Zach? Zach Morris is trash. That's
He's
Zach.
so creepy in that picture. It terrifies me.
Is that the end of the scene?
I was gonna say, Tina didn't do it quite as creepy as that guy does. This scene is like the most confusing,
It's
like
weird.
series of images. I don't actually know what's happening. I don't
see how it's romantic.
understand
I think it's supposed to be, having just seen this scene, I think it's supposed to be the guy who she's eventually going to get with and secretly has feelings for sees her dancing. But it's like...
No, the family literally brought him there. They're like, we have a surprise for you. It's Miles. Like, they brought him.
Well, they say this is Miles, so it makes me think maybe she knew of him, but didn't quite think he was quite so hot because she got all flustered.
But also, how did she not know the friend? Like, the why is the friend a long story? And they're literally jumping and like spraying whipped cream in their mouths. And like,
Yeah.
It's so
But they're
bizarre.
not doing it like a real move. They're doing it like in a weird, like we're having a party, but it looks fake.
It was like a TV show, though.
Yeah.
It was not filmed like a movie. So this was an actual movie? I thought
No, it was a TV movie.
This is straight up Hallmark.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
It also
ABC.
because it rolled into another scene that started when I watched it, and she meets that guy at a bar or like at a place for a date. But when she gets there, they make a joke that there's like an unattractive guy with the same name, and the joke is that he's unattractive, and it was like really off-putting. Like she walks in and she's like, what is I don't remember the guy's name, but she's like, oh hey dude, and he's like, hi, and then she's like, oh wrong one, and it's like they give him like greasy hair, and then the handsome guy's behind him, and I'm like, why did they insult that poor man? Is he gonna come back later?
I always love people that are cast as like the ugly person or the like old lady that's gonna die any second, and they're like, she's not, she's gonna go. And he said like that's some actual person.
Yeah.
You may play this role. Oh God. Anyways, we have a lot of words to get to, and there's a grad show. Let's go.
Okay. Activity. Making ice.
Oh.
Amount of time, 39 years. Location, the pub.
Maybe it's her birthday, so.
Beck is almost exactly in the middle of Mel and Justine.
Something you can
that's
look
true.
at. The sun for a long time.
No.
You shouldn't do that.
Don't do
That's
that.
bad. Although I found glasses for when you get to look at the sun. They're for
Expensive object, a teleprompter.
I bet it is.
Object you can't live without. My bad.
Yes.
Ooh, or chapstick.
Mm.
I feel that one.
I don't
They have
understand.
apps where you can make your phone a teleprompter.
Profession, butter churner specialist.
Oh.
Butter churning is hard. You don't want to do it.
It's more time-consuming than one would think.
Something you need electricity for. Watch a movie.
Adrian, did you churn butter while your father read you winning the poo?
Profession, insulation installer.
In the past, a long time ago.
Household object that needs electricity, a vacuum.
Like kind of like
Expensive object, a tiara.
That was before we moved to West Sac.
Location, Turkmenistan, sorry.
Move to West Sac?
That was us moving.
Why would you do that?
Because we were getting out of North Sac.
Adjective, odorous.
Are there Ohio people in the audience?
Tina.
Yeah.
yes.
Well, I meant no. Well, you've lived in Sacramento long enough to know the neighborhoods, but yeah, if you
Object, you can't live without my phone or a 1897 Garfield wall calendar.
Yes. Anyway,
Garfield the president?
North Sac is not a good neighborhood, but West Sac is not much better. So
Adjective, uppity. Object, squeaky chicken.
Why is it so sweet?
There's a squeaky chicken behind you, Dana.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that kind of chicken. I get it now.
Sorry. Amount of time, a jiffy.
Oh, that's adorable.
I think
Expensive
I just need 2 activities.
activity.
Kendra, you get an engagement ring. No negative self-talk.
Making ice, juggling kittens. No,
Juggling
I
kittens
made
is
the
rude.
mistake of Googling whether you can like buy engagement ring diamonds from a lab instead of from like a bad place. And
They're pretty cool.
and now I get all sorts of ads on my YouTube. Find the perfect engagement ring. I was like, I don't need that yet.
Like you were avoiding conflict diamonds?
Yeah.
That's what you meant?
Well,
Oh,
I don't, but
okay.
also
No, that's
like,
nice. That's
Look up moissanite. It's way sparklier than an actual diamond is,
It sounds so moist.
and it's lab. They're really
sounds
pretty,
weird.
but they're lab created.
I found an engagement ring online that's like the stone's black and then like the ring is pink, or there's other pink stones, and I'm like, that's perfect.
Yeah. So beautiful. Okay, we're doing this thing. We're running out of time. We have
Are you
one
ready?
last scene. As you know, we have done 9, 10, 11, and 12. And I already hinted at what this one is. That's right. It is 1995's Apollo 13. This was one of my favorite movies. I think we watched it like 100 times when we were kids. The plot of this, it's a Hollywood drama based off of events in the Apollo 13 lunar mission. Astronauts Jim Lovell, played by Tom Hanks, Fred Hayes, played by Bill Paxton, and Jack Swigert, played by Kevin Bacon, find everything going according to plan after leaving Earth's orbit. However, when an oxygen tank explodes, the scheduled moon landing is called off. Subsequent tensions within the crew and numerous technical problems threaten both the astronauts' survival and their safe return to Earth. It's so dramatic. In our scene, the team at Mission Control is trying to figure out how to save the lives of astronauts trapped in space. Failure is not an option, people. Okay. And I think Charlie's ready. Let me get his background up. Here we go.
Ooh, I was
Charlie
looking
is
at
our
my
editor.
word list. I'm like, why does this make no sense? Because I didn't pull up the right one.
Come on, G.
There we go.
So you're telling me you can only give our guys 39 years? It brings them to about here. Gentlemen, that's not acceptable.
Gene, we got to talk about power here. Whoa, guys. The power is everything. Power is everything.
What do you mean?
Without it, they don't talk to us, they don't correct their trajectory, and they don't watch a movie. We got to turn everything off now. They're not going to make it to reentry.
What do you mean everything?
With everything off, the LEM draws 60 amps. At that rate, in a jiffy, the batteries are dead, not 39 years. And so is the crew. We got to get them down to just 12 amps.
Whoa, 12 amps? You can't run a vacuum cleaner on 12 amps, John.
We have to turn off the radar, my bed or chapstick, my tiara, the guidance computer, the whole smash.
Whoa, guidance computer. What if they need to do some more ice making? Gene, they won't even know which way they're pointed.
The more time we juggle kittens down here, the more juice they waste up there. I've been looking at the sun for a long time for the past hour.
That's the deal?
That's the deal.
Okay, John. The minute we finish the burn, we'll power the LM.
All right.
Now, in the meantime, we're going to have odorous command module up there. An odorous one. In a couple days, we're going to have to power it up using nothing but the re-entry batteries.
Never been tried before. Hell, we've never even simulated it before, Gene.
Well, we're going to have to figure it out. I want our people in simulators doing goat yoga. I want you guys to find every butter churning specialist who designed every switch, every squeaky chicken, and every light bulb that's up there. Then I want you to talk to the insulator installer in the assembly line who had actually built the thing. Find out how to squeeze every amp out of both these goddamn machines. I want this mark all the way back to the pub with time to spare. If you never lost an American in space, we're sure as hell not going to lose one on my watch. Failure is not an option.
And scene. Yeah. Save that spaceship.
I've also looked a lot at the sun.
Oh yeah, we spent a lot of hours looking at the sun. Oh my gosh, everybody! Thank you so much for being here with us tonight, Adrian. Thank you for playing. We are wrong background. We are not going to have a show next week because it's Thanksgiving, and I figured everybody has other things to do. Also, didn't want to make Dana have to go to the Comedy Spot on Thanksgiving.
No.
We'll be back after that in December. Is that? I don't know. Yeah, December, I guess. And we'll do some fun stuff for y'all then.
December 1st, I believe.
Yeah. Also, happy birthday again, back, and we love you. Good night. Mwah.
Bye, everybody.
Next time we have to do this, I'll be at a